Yo, what is going on, guys? Sabretooth here, and today I'm going to be getting on MLB The Show 17. Now, guys, this is the first video I've ever made on MLB The Show, and just PlayStation 4 in general. I've been on Madden Mobile for the past 6 months since the beginning of my channel. It's been a blast, but right now the game is pretty much dead. A bunch of the other YouTubers, pretty much all the major ones now, have moved on. They have quit Madden Mobile, and guys, this game, I've loved it for the past couple years. I've made hundreds of thousands of stubs without spending any money whatsoever on the game, so I thought I'd go ahead and bring my coin making / stub making abilities over to MLB The Show 17 and just tips in general. If you guys are still here from Madden Mobile, don't worry, I will still be covering big updates to the game, as well as once Madden Mobile 18 comes out, I'll hop right back on that. But for now, these next couple months, I'm really getting into this game. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as you guys know, the Bronze and Common event is now out in MLB The Show 17. And there are a bunch of things that you guys need to do to prepare your squads for the maximum amount of wins. Now, you guys are going to need to rack up 10 wins every time to get this 87 overall Jim Rice, and total, if you get 80 wins, you're going to be getting an 87 Jason Giambi. However, you guys are going to be needing to use a squad of all Bronze and Common players to win the games and to enter the challenge. Now, every time you enter, you get 2 losses, and then you're out. You could re-enter for no cost, so similar to Battle Royale, except it costs nothing. And in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys the best cards and strategies that you guys need to be using to build a cheap team that gets dubs. So, first thing that you're going to need to do, guys, number 1 tip is change your lineup every single day. This is the major tip that I want to tell you guys about. There are so many things going on in the real life MLB world that are all reflected in Inside Edge. So every day you guys are going to be needing to put in a few buy orders for some new players who suddenly have juice stats for just that one day. So let's head over to Inside Edge for today. As we can see, Logan Morrison has been boosted up. Derek Dietrich, this one right here, up to 79 overall. His contact is going up to 95. Power versus righties up to 78. He can play first base, second base, third, or left field. Logan Morrison, again, this guy boosted up 19 and 19 contact and power, and he was originally a common all the way up to 77 overall. Adam Lind, another big bat today, with 17 more power and 17 more contacts, all the way up to an 83 at the first base position. But guys, one of the huge ones today that I would definitely pick up, if you guys are watching this today, then you guys can go ahead and get him now. He might not be boosted when this video does actually drop. Just wanted to take a look at a few quick guys right here. Felipe Rivero up from 79 to 85, so he's a gold for the day, so that's pretty impressive. But Corey Dickerson, huge boost right here, guys. 13 to contact, 13 to power. That brings him to 92 contact and 93 power. He can play every outfield position. That is absolutely huge. Curtis Granderson, another big one right here. 82 overall for the day. He now has 99 power on righties, as well as a solid 75 contact. So very impressive from Curtis Granderson. Let's skip over a few more pages and go ahead and find another solid Bronze player. When I say solid, guys, I don't even mean solid. This guy is flat out glitchy. Brad Miller, he is up to 83 today, plays second base, and man, can this kid rake. Already has 81 power on his Bronze card, but now look at this, 93 power and 72 contact on righties. Plays pretty much every single position on the entire field. This guy is incredible. He doesn't have the best fielding. He doesn't have the best speed. Franklin Gutierrez, on the other hand, this guy, man, this is a crazy card with Inside Edge. He already has insane power from the outfield, but today he has 99 on righties. His contact gets boosted up, and his contact on lefties and power versus lefties is already amazing. He's not a 72. He should be considered an 88 at least. He's got good fielding as well. Aledmus Diaz, another big one, with inside edge. This guy has good speed, decent fielding, and his contact and power is all pretty well rounded on him. So a very solid card. If you guys are looking for a bronze with inside edge, let's get into some pitchers. Edinson Volquez, this guy, I believe he was silver last year. I used him for a decent amount of time. 86 velocity, a nice 83 stamina. Everything else is pretty mediocre, but his pitches, he's got some nasty pitches. Sinker, knuckle curve, changeup, and fastball. Jake Diekman, this guy is a huge one I want to talk about. Relief pitcher for the Rangers, 93 break, 99 velocity. He throws a sinker, slider, two-seamer, and changeup. And the other interesting thing about this guy is he has a really nasty delivery. He almost pushes the ball from a sidearm position. It's so hard to hit, and he's a great card. You can pick him up for, I don't know, 70, 60 stubs. Steven Wright, starting pitcher right here. Pick him up for 25 stubs. His break is solid, his control is solid, his strikeouts are solid. But the thing that makes him special, obviously, is that knuckleball. Tough to hit sometimes. Other times it gets rocked. But if you're only pitching him one inning, maybe 2 outs, pretty decent. Trevor Bauer, this is a huge one, guys. 93 break, 94 velocity, nothing else. Carlos Rodon, this guy, very cheap, very solid stats. Yes, I'm a little bit biased because I'm a Sox fan. But honestly, he has solid stats all around. And 94 break, 77 velocity, and 74 K per 9. Pretty solid for a 77 overall starting pitcher if he does ever get the start sometime soon. Hopefully, he will go up with inside edge and it'll become even better. He's a little bit unreliable. Obviously, I would know being a Sox fan. That's why his control is so far down. He has trouble hitting the strike zone sometimes. Let's get on to a few last pitchers before we wrap up this episode. So, we're back on Edinson Volquez. This is one I want to talk about. Kevin Gausman, 87 break, 82 velocity, and doesn't give up many walks. Very solid card for 78 overall. You can pick him up for 30 stubs. He's definitely worth it. Jeremy Jeffress, this is a huge relief pitcher. Gigantic fastball, 99 velocity, 91 break. Doesn't give up home runs either. However, today he is downgraded on inside edge for some reason. His two-seamer, I think, is faster than his four-seamer, so even though he has 99 velocity, he doesn't throw that hard 100% of the time, which is a little bit strange. Bruce Rondon, on the other hand, this guy is a straight-up fireballer. 95 break, 96 velocity, 91 K per 9, and 80 hits per 9. This guy throws 101 miles an hour, I guarantee you. Today, even as inside edge, so it just makes him even better. 95 Ks per 9 now. This guy is almost unhittable. You leave him in there for one inning after tossing like a knuckleballer like Steven Wright, and they just can't even touch this guy. Chris Hatcher, this is a really weird card. Number one, he's had this same picture for the past couple years now. Why is he in a Florida Marlins jersey from a few years ago, and he's swinging a bat? I don't understand. He's a switch hitter as well, but as you guys can see, 86 break, 88 velocity, and 79 Ks per 9. Also, he has a really weird sidearm delivery from the right hand, and he's pretty tough to hit if you switch him in there for maybe just a batter or two if they have a bad righty matchup rating. Pretty tough to hit against, and he can really screw with the opponent's timing when you are playing those 3-inning games. Trevor Rosenthal, this guy's had a huge fall off with the Cardinals, but his card, man, 99 break, 90 velocity, 91 Ks per 9, doesn't give up home runs either. Really solid. He got his job taken. Obviously not the closer anymore, just in the bullpen. But nevertheless, 55 or 60 stubs for this guy is definitely money well spent. Final guy I want to talk about is Brad Ziegler. This guy is a submarine slash side armor. Good break, tough to hit. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the final pitcher that I want to be talking about. Hopefully, you guys can be winning that event multiple times, getting yourself some awesome rewards. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Remember, stay hungry, stay humble, and hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Peace.